Alright guys, this is definitely a tool that every shop should have.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know I've been MIA for a couple weeks right now. Well, I'm back. I've been grinding hard in my garage. Not really with car stuff, but with the garage itself. So last week I've been installing a sub panel in my garage. Actually show you guys. So this double pull right here on the lower left hand corner is actually my main. It's a 60 amp, and this 30 amp double pull is actually from my air compressor circuit, and the 40 amp double pull is actually for my my welding. It's for my welder circuit. So I have it running above the rafters over here in this 1-inch conduit. And that switch on the left is for my air compressor, so I can cut the power to the 240 volt outlet inside the shed. That turns on the compressor, and then this 240 volt outlet is for my welder or any other 240 volt accessory or device that I want to run to it, that I want to run in the garage. Let's go back to the compressor so you guys can see that set up. And here it is. I'm still gonna do some tinkering with this, with the lines. I'm gonna fasten the line against this wall so it cuts down on vibration, and I'm thinking of seeing how this will run when I spray. I'm thinking about having this as a reservoir. This is an old compressor. This is an old 26-gallon compressor that I've had since I was about 11 years old, and the intake valve is broken. I could either fix it or have it as a reservoir. If I have this as a reservoir, it'll, with these two combined, will make a volume of 86 gallons. So that should be definitely overkill. But I actually want to see how the 60-gallon will handle the jobs I throw at it, rather than throwing this all at it, doing all this extra work. Or I don't even know if it's worth it fixing that old compressor, see how much I can sell it for. Like intake valve, it's a good 26-gallon compressor if anybody's interested in it. So a little bit on the details. I installed a six breaker sub panel into the garage with two 240 volt circuits, one for my welder, one for my compressor. So I have it running above the rafters over here in this 1-inch conduit, and that switch on the left is for my air compressor, so I can cut the power to the 240 volt outlet inside the shed. That turns on the compressor, and then this 240 volt outlet is for my welder or any other 240 volt accessory or device that I want to run to it, that I want to run in the garage. So it's basically going to power this bad boy. I can start taking in aluminum projects and some more thicker materials that I can tackle. I got some work to do on the Subaru. Got some new goodies on that I'll be installing. It'll be in a future vlog. Last night I got to some TIG welding for a custom exhaust for a Subaru WRX. That'll be in a future vlog as well. That's coming up. I got some body work that I'm going to start tackling hopefully today on this the E46. I got my ZX6R over here. I don't know if I'm gonna put this thing up for sale or take it to the track this season. Like I said, I had this bike since it only had a little less than 5,000 miles on it, and right now it has about 20,000 miles on it, I think. So it's been a good bike to me, but I've been thinking about getting a Supermoto or a ZX10R. So I don't know if I'm gonna put this baby up for sale, clean her up. She runs good, she's strong. So I don't know if anybody's interested in her. It is an 04 ZX6 RR. These don't come by that often. They're either turned into a stunt bike or a track bike. So who knows? Maybe I'll take her on the track this season. I do have a track suit, so I've never used. It's a Dainese Laguna Seca that needs to be put to use. Hopefully I could take it to the track this season, and I'll be able to use that suit. Hopefully I can get the Subaru running right. I do have some issues after the motor build. I have a P0011 fault. That's the intake cam over advance on bank 1, which is the passenger side head. I've done everything. I've done oil control solenoids. There's no oil filter screens in the union bolts because I'm running all stainless steel braided lines. I'm running high flow oil filters, and this is the turbo filter. I need to figure that out so I can get this project going. I've been stuck on this issue for quite some time. Brought it to my buddy's shop. We couldn't figure it out. Freaking, I ran into a wall. I can't figure this out. But I just got to keep going. I'm hoping it's something stupid. I went over everything. I even replaced the engine harness. I've replaced the intake cam sprocket. So with its third intake cam sprocket, still nothing changed. I'm running a oil pressure gauge here so I can figure out how much oil pressure I have at the solenoid. But during this whole pandemic, I can't really compare with other people's vehicles. So if you guys have any insight on P0011 fault on EJ25, let me know. It has B25 heads. It's double overhead cam, single AVCS intake cam. Hopefully I can get this thing going. Can go bigger turbo already and start having fun with this thing. Take it to the track. So I'm just updating you guys on what's going on at the garage. I'm finally set up with my air compressor, larger volume, taking bigger jobs. My welder's now able to do aluminum, so I can start practicing doing aluminum welding. I can start making charge pipes, more custom fab work coming to you guys. I got a lot of plans. Once this pandemic's over, we're gonna have a lot of content coming to you guys. So please stay tuned. Please subscribe. Please share the video. I always got something cooking in the smoker, and we always got stuff going on in the garage, guys. So stay tuned for more content. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.